Okay guys, I wanted to show you all of the different beans I have going on in these couple of beds. So here's an old wheelbarrow. I have lemon thyme right here, and then these are dragon tongue beans. We had a very, very hot summer and they just seemed like they were never going to do anything at all, and I was very disappointed. However, I started to get quite a few blossoms, so I'm excited about those. Gonna have some, these are dragon tongue beans. These are a bean that you can eat like a green bean, or you can shell it and eat like a dry bean. Either way, you can eat these either way. I like them as just like a green bean, so I'll just eat them like a green bean. And then over here in this bed, I have a red swan bush bean, and they have started to flower. Again, same thing. I thought this was never going to happen. And then I do have a purple potted pole bean that I popped in here, and that is growing up my corn stalk here. So that's in this bed. In here I have a yellow bush wax bean called Sinesta bush bean, and it's a yellow pod, and it has also started to flower and looking pretty healthy, so that's good. And then I also have a purple potted pole bean growing up this corn stalk here. I had a couple of those seeds left and I just popped them in. And then over here I have more of the red swan beans, and this one actually has a little bean, so that's good. So I have those going right there, so hopefully I'll be able to get a pretty decent harvest. And I do have these potted pole beans growing and using the corn for support. So you can see it's like right here, this is a purple potted pole bean. It's growing up right there. You can see it wrapping around, up, all the way there, all the way to the top of that right there. And then right here, my corn has started to tassel, so I'm excited about that. This is a blue popcorn variety that I'm growing, and it's doing awesome. Looks really healthy, starting to tassel. I have a couple months left before freeze, and you can see right there, there's the corn. Got something forming right there. So looks like I'll have a fairly decent harvest in here of some popcorn this year to get me through the next year on our popcorn supply. But that is what's going on over here. I truly thought these beans were going nowhere. It's been so hot and they just weren't doing anything, but they finally started to do their thing, so I'm excited.